The iPhone 12 will be the biggest upgrade in years. It will be the first iPhone to come with 5G support, a quad camera setup and a completely new design. This is a preview for the next flagship from Apple, that is, the Apple iPhone 12. So let us begin. This video is sponsored by Recoverit. The notch has been a highly controversial topic ever since the iPhone X dropped in 2017. In order to make room for the front camera, the earpiece, and all the Face ID sensors, Apple had to make a cutout in what would otherwise have been a perfectly rectangular, edge-to-edge display. It's clear that the notch won't be staying for long. It is just a temporary fix until the technology evolves to the point where sensors can either be hidden under the screen or made smaller so that they can fit in tinier spaces. Apple could be making some big changes to the design and screen for the iPhone 12 range, including getting rid of the notch. Or at least, one of the upcoming phones might lack a notch. According to a Chinese site, The Global Times, the front-facing camera potentially set to be embedded under the screen instead. If this happens, we'd expect it to be the most expensive iPhone 12 model that has this feature, likely the iPhone 12 Pro Max, or whatever it launches as. The screen sizes of the new phones are likely to be large, the iPhone 12 with 6.1-inch, 12 Pro with 5.4-inch, and iPhone 12 Pro Max with 6.7-inch screen. It is also being said that the iPhones this time will be up to 10% slimmer, which might make us wonder about the battery. However, let's hope that Apple has found a way to not get it affected. We've been hearing that Apple plans to ditch LCD on its 2020 iPhones for a while now. Analysts seem adamant that we should see a full OLED lineup in 2020. A report in Korean media pointed out that Apple will be buying the OLED panels from Samsung and LG. Samsung will be the main supplier for the Pro models, while LG will be helping out for the 6.1-inch models only. The iPhone 12 and 12 Pro will come with a dual camera setup, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max with triple camera or a quad camera setup. Triple cameras were all the hype in 2019, but where do we go from here? A combination of ultra-wide, wide, and telephoto lenses seems to cover pretty much everything a smartphone photographer might want or need, right? Well, time to start messing with augmented reality. Rumor is, Apple will be adding a time-of-flight camera in the back, also called a 3D sensing camera. It'll be able to accurately scan the environment and objects around you, so you can interact with them in digital space. Or vice versa, see how digital items will look in the real world through your viewfinder. It should also help with making even more convincing portrait mode shots. Apple has said that it does believe that augmented reality is the future. So we should soon see why and how that is. TSMC will manufacture the 5nm chips Apple will use in its 2020 iPhone lineup. The 5nm process will produce chips that are smaller, faster, and more battery efficient due to improved thermal management technology. TSMC will begin producing the A14 processors for the 2020 iPhones in the second quarter of the year. Barclays analyst Blaine Curtis believes the iPhone 12 Pro models will feature 6GB RAM, while the iPhone 12 will have 4GB RAM. Apple is behind when it comes to 5G, as none of the iPhone 11 range offer it, while rival handsets like the Samsung Galaxy S20 family and OnePlus 7 Pro do support 5G. Apple's lack of support isn't a big deal right now, as 5G coverage is still very sparse in most countries, but by the time the iPhone 12 launches, it will be more widely available, and a large number of other handsets will support it, so it will be time for Apple to jump on board. The good news is that all the 2020's iPhones will come with 5G support. On the topic of fingerprint scanners, the rumor mill has been kind of erratic. Some claim that Apple plans to put under the screen Touch ID in the near future. Others insist these plans have been shelved. And we have to say, it doesn't sound very Apple-ish if they put both Touch ID and Face ID on the iPhone. Because it was always about minimalism and never about stuffing the iPhone chock full of features. We expect Apple to follow similar pricing for the iPhone 12 that they did with the iPhone 11 models. It will start at $699 for the regular model, while the Pro and Pro Max will be $999 and $1,099. As you add storage, the pricing will also increase. As it is every year, we expect to see the iPhone 12 lineup announced in early to mid of September month. So, this was the full preview of the Apple iPhone 12. What do you think Apple should include in the new iPhone 12 that would excite you? And are you going to buy one or not? Please let me know in the comments section below. Recoverit is a data recovery software for Mac and PC. It can also be used to rescue your data from crashed PC. Recoverit is able to recover data from all types of storage devices and more than 1000 types of file types. You can recover your data in just 3 simple steps. Launch Recoverit and select the partition or location. Let the program scan your computer or external disk to find the data. Preview the data and select the ones you need to recover. Recoverit is all-in-one data recovery software for your computer that you can download for free from the first link given in the description below. Thank you for watching this video. Please do hit the like button if you liked it, and for more cool stuff like this, subscribe to Stuffbox and press the bell icon if you haven't. More cool stuff is coming on the channel, just stay tuned. S link.